Hello, my name is Sai Rachakonda. I'm a rising senior here at Duke, majoring in Program 2, which is a self-designed major in personalized healthcare innovation and policy. At Duke thus far, I've been involved in patient education and clinical research projects as an intern for the Center for Personalized Healthcare, a primary care policy review research through the Duke Margolis Center as a Margolis Scholar, and a health policy related project through Vast Connections. Additionally, I'm the co-chair of the community-facing committee of the Student Collaborative on Health Policy here at Duke, helping to facilitate programs to tie local policy-based and public health-based organizations to a Duke student workforce to propel impact. This past summer, I was a Duke Margolis Summer Experience Health Policy intern here in Durham under the mentorship of Dr. Anna Hung. I chose to participate in this experience to have a more intensive research time to focus on a specific topic in health policy I was really passionate about. This program allowed me to accomplish this goal and several others, which I'll describe later in this video. My work with the Margolis Summer Experience program focused on conducting a systematic literature review of existing literature on the efficacy of patient insurance decision aids and creating recommendations for future directions of research in that area. Many patients find that selecting a health insurance plan an arduous and confusing process due to many factors, such as system complexity, potentially having competing options, and a dearth of decision support. So patient insurance decision aids, or PTDAs, can equip patients with better tools to assist their insurance selection process, tailor relevant information, and offer further support in understanding costs. By the end of the summer experience program, I had finished my literature review, helped conduct both patient interview and patient stakeholder panels, and assisted in the development of a PTDA mock-up draft to be used in further research by Dr. Hung's group. Now, I want to use some time to discuss some of the goals from the beginning of the program that I established at the intern orientation. I had three main objectives. My first main objective was to help build and finish a cohesive research product. This had three sub-aims. Sub-aim A was to complete a literature review to synthesize existing work on the topic of patient insurance decision aids, their design and efficacy. Sub-aim B was to have the literature review and related work with Dr. Anna Hung contribute to her overall research aims and the work that her group is doing. Sub-aim C was to try to establish real-world impact for the research I did. Now, I'm happy to say by the end of the program, I accomplished all of these three sub-aims for my first goal. I accomplished A by making a poster for the Duke Summer Program Research Symposium. Sub-aim B was accomplished by me using what I'd learned through the literature review to help work on Dr. Hung's PTDA mockup. Sub-aim C was accomplished by participating in the patient interviews and stakeholder panels and seeing what patients really wanted out of the research that we were conducting. I found this to be an enlightening experience. Now, my second major goal of the summer experience program was to find out a topic suitable for a senior year program 2, which is my major, thesis project. I accomplished this by creating options for myself through networking with Margolis faculty and staff and going through their existing research portfolio and getting my summer experience project to a satisfactory state to potentially expand upon for a whole year. And then I'm really excited to do that. Goal 3 was to network within Margolis to see how I could potentially marry my health policy interests with my dream of becoming a clinician. I met many amazing individuals this summer, and I'll continue to work on this goal as a Margolis scholar this upcoming year. And I hope to get a much clearer picture on how I can pivot further to achieve my goals of becoming an academic physician that has a lab group focusing on health policy issues. Post-program, in the near future, obviously, I plan to expand upon my research work into a full-length academic journal article. And for this, me and Dr. Hung have been in communication, and we're both raring to go. Throughout the fall and spring of my senior year, I plan to apply to health policy related NGOs, agencies, and research organizations, including Margolis, for a full-time role post-graduation in May 24. And I aim to garner as much experience as possible in these 1 to 2 years after graduation before hopefully, fingers crossed, going to med school. I want to use this space for attributions to firstly thank my mentor this summer, Dr. Anna Hung, on her help, advice, and friendship. It was really vital to my research effort and helped develop a lot of my skills. And for that, once again, thank you. I also want to thank both Tiffany Chan and Dr. Deb Sangbai for helping organize all the moving pieces this summer. And there are a lot of them. And finally, a great thank you to Margolis Center at large and my fellow intern cohort for an amazing summer.